safe in the Savior's hands. You are more than my words could say. I follow you, Lord, for all my days. Fix my eyes, follow in your ways. Forever free in unending grace. 'Cause you are my freedom. We lift you higher, lift you higher. Your love, your love, your love, never ending. Oh, oh, oh. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. Oh, oh, oh. In the midst of the darkest night, let your love be the shining light, breaking chains that were holding me. You sent your son down and set me free. Everything of this world will fade. I'm pressing on till I see your face. I will live that your will be done. I won't stop till your kingdom come. 'Cause you are my freedom. We lift you higher, lift you higher. Your love, your love, your love, never ending. Oh, oh, oh. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. Oh, oh, oh. You are my freedom. We lift you higher. You are my freedom. We lift you higher, lift you higher. Your love, your love, your love, never ending. Oh, oh, oh. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, we look to the sun, set our eyes on our Savior, see the image of love, sing His praises forever. Oh, we look to the sun. Oh, we look to the sun. Salvation tearing through the dead of night. See the kingdom burst into color at the speed of light. And freedom shaking up the atmosphere as the shadows fade into nothing as the day appears. Beyond the stars above, love reaching out for us, the everlasting one, Jesus our God. Oh, we look to the sun, set our eyes on our Savior, see the image of love, sing His praises forever. Oh, we look in his endless light. Hey, beyond the skies above, love reaching out for us, the everlasting one, Jesus our God. Oh, we look to the sun, set our eyes on our Savior, see the image of love, sing his praises forever. Oh, we look to the sun. Oh, we look to the sun. Beyond the skies above, love reaching out for us, the everlasting one, Jesus our God. Beyond the skies above, love reaching out for us, the everlasting one, Jesus our God. Look to the sun. Oh, we look to the sun. Yeah. Oh, we look to the sun. Set our eyes on our Savior. See the image of love. Sing his praises forever. Oh, we look to the sun. Oh, we look to the sun. Oh, we look to the
Noah was a good man who loved God. God was very proud of him. He was, in fact, the only good man when the whole world had turned really bad. God was so upset with the world, he wanted to destroy it. But because Noah was a good man, God saved him and his family. God told Noah to build a big boat and bring his family and animals onto the boat. And then it rained for 40 days and 40 nights, and a big flood destroyed everything on earth. But God saved Noah, his family, and the animals. When the flood was over, God told Noah and his family to look after it. It was a second chance for the whole world, and God promised to never again destroy the whole world. But later, Noah started planting a garden, and out of the grapes he grew, he made wine, and the wine tasted good. Even though Noah was a good man, he got really greedy and he drank way too much of it. He got really dizzy and passed out. We know that God didn't like this because God tells us in the Bible later to not get drunk on wine, and we can read about that in Ephesians 5:18. Here we learn that even good people can make bad choices, especially when they don't control themselves and get too greedy. Oh dear. But thankfully, God forgave Noah. Later in the Bible, God still said Noah was a good man in Ezekiel 14:20. So through this, we learn that even good people can make bad choices, especially when they get greedy and have too much of a good thing. But even then, God will forgive us when we say we're sorry and ask Him for His help.
Hi, we're going to do a craft about Noah and his sons and what happened when they didn't rely on God.
And this morning we've got me, who's Andrew, and my wife Anne, and this is Finlay, our grandson. And we're going to get started.
So we need scissors and glue stick and the sheets and all of these texts and pencils if you need them.
Okay.
All right, thank you. And the sheets, we can download them from the description. So print both pages and colour the images on page 1 with Noah in the tent and his 3 sons, and also on the ground in page 2. Cut around the hill and tent with Noah, and then around Noah's 3 sons. So fold both pages in half along the dotted lines, a mountain fold for page 1 and a valley fold for page 2. Fold the tabs backwards. Glue the right side tabs of both images into place as on page 2. And then fold the images forward and put the glue on the left side tabs of both of them. Fold page 2 over the top and allow the glue to stick. Then open up the base page and see the tent and the people pop up. But Noah didn't turn to God when he was struggling. Instead, he followed his own desires, and there were consequences for his family. So the craft can remind us to always rely on God in the tricky times and in the good times, and he will always be there to help.